Hi friends, this is Deep Basu and welcome to my channel Think Deep. I'm back again and I'm going to review the film Gulabo Sitabo. I know I'm late. This movie released on Thursday in Amazon Prime at 12 o'clock. I was very tied up so I couldn't watch the film. And I finally watched the film yesterday and I got the time to review the film right now. So I'm going to share my thoughts. Well, I'm sure ever since the trailer had released, all of you have been looking forward to watch this film. Not only me, Sujit Sarkar is definitely one of my favorite directors. It's written by the talented Juhi Chaturvedi, and Mr. Bachchan and Ayushman Khurana is coming together for the first time. So definitely a lot of things to look forward to. And I didn't want to lose the miss watching the film. So I'm very happy it's on Amazon Prime. You can watch it anytime you want. I'm sure most of you have already watched it. So let me talk about the story since I've watched it. The movie basically takes place in Lucknow, beautiful city of Lucknow. It's been very well captured by the DOP Avik Mukhopadhyay. So the film begins introducing us to one of the lead characters, Mr. Bachchan's character, Mirza Sheikh. Mirza Sheikh is a old man. He's greedy. He's very conjuice, but he's gifted with an asset. His only asset is that he's the owner of a big mansion, big ancestral mansion. But technically, this mansion is not owned by him. It's owned by his only wife, Begum, played brilliantly by Farooq Jafar. And his Begum currently is pretty ill, unable to walk. So Mirza Sheikh prays hard to God every day that his Begum dies so that the Mahal become his. Now this big mansion has multiple tenants who have been staying here for quite some time. One of the tenants are Bake Rastogi, played by our very own talented Ayushman Khurana. He and his family are staying in this very mansion for many years. This is one family who doesn't follow rules. They don't pay the rent. They don't pay the electricity bill. They break all the rules. And they are pretty pompous and very proud. And they say with pride, we are the tenants. And Ayushman Khurana and Mr. Bachchan's chemistry is very well written and etched out. So first few sequences you will see that banter relationship between Mr. Rastogi and Mirza Sheikh. Both are trying to put each other down. So first few sequences, a lot of characters are established, the relationship is established, the entire story, the plot is established. One fine day, due to some argument, Rastogi, Bake Rastogi, due to some argument, accidentally breaks the wall of the toilet, bathroom. That's the only bathroom, by the way, for all the tenants. So he breaks it and the wall collapses. Now it's the turning point of the film. So now, Bake Rastogi, being the tenant, being the proud tenant, pesters Mirza Sheikh to repair this bathroom wall. Mirza Sheikh, being the conjuice owner, he refuses to do so and blames Rastogi for the mishap. So now this becomes a big issue. Both of them go to the police station. They file a complaint on each other. Now while this is happening, a lot of this situation, this matter is attracting unwanted attention. Vijay Ras's character gets into the plot. He basically a government officer, Mr. Shukla, and he's part of the Archaeology Survey of India. He gets to know about the broken wall, and he has certain vested interests. He wants to capitalize and encash on this old ancestral property. So he gets into the plot. Very interesting character, Shukla. On the other hand, Mr. Bachchan, in order to safeguard Mirza, in order to safeguard his identity from his tenants and safeguard his his property rights, he hires a lawyer called Christopher, played brilliantly by Vijendra Kala. My God, I was in splits. So now these two characters, while this broken bathroom wall repair, this issue is going on, these two new characters enter. Christopher the lawyer, played by Vijendra Kala, the government officer from Archaeology Survey of India, played by Vijay Ras. So now what happens? On one hand, Ayushman Khurana basically teams up with Vijay Ras, and as he wants to somewhat secure his rights as the tenant, and he tells Vijay Ras that if they help him get hold of this mansion, he will compensate them with new houses. And on the other hand, Mr. Bachchan is teaming up with the lawyer so that he can secure his rights as an owner. And so once his wife dies, this entire house will be his own, and he can get rid of the tenants. So this is the main plot and the storyline. So now what happens, you need to watch to find out. There's a nice twist towards the end, and it's a very simple story, by the way. It is not, there's no commercial aspect, there's no item numbers, there's no romantic songs. And for a change, there's no romantic angle in the film. Though Ayushman Khurana, there's a girl opposite Ayushman. He has a love interest, but it's not very well explored. And for a change means very few films you will watch in Bollywood with such less masala, yet very good and simple. So overall, this film, Gulabo Sitabo, is a very simple film, very well made movie. It doesn't have any commercial aspect. Right from the dialogues to characters, everything is honest, very well done, very well etched out. But somehow I feel that the humor aspect could have been little more. There is humor through dialogues, but the humor, some humors I feel kind of forced. I feel personally. So I felt the humor could have been a little more natural, could have been a little more. Watching Mr. Sujit Sarkar's previous works like Vicky Donor, Piku, the way the humor was written, यहाँ पर humor थोड़ा missing है. And I'm very happy that this movie is released in Amazon Prime, because I doubt this movie would have fetched a lot of audience at the theatre. Like, I'm sure October also was one of a kind film which did well. I'm not very sure about Gulabo Sitabo. It could have worked. But I'm very happy it released in Amazon Prime, and it's definitely, the niche audience will definitely love this film. And Juhi Chaturvedi, like always, has done a great job. But I somehow feel a little more humor was incorporated in the script, little more quirky dialogues, humor. The movie would have been much better. I love the ending. Ending was a little dragged, but somewhat I love the ending. I love the way the movie had incorporated that twist towards the climax. And frankly speaking, the duration of the movie is around 2 hours. That's the best part of the film. So the movie is like, some people might find it boring, some people might find it interesting. I personally like the film, and I strongly recommend the film Gulabo Sitabo. Do watch it if you love movies, if you love a Sujit Sarkar film. So definitely go and watch it. And as far the performance is concerned, what will I say? Mr. Bachchan is consistently good. Ayushman Khurana is once again, he has proved it that he is definitely one of the talented actors of Bollywood. And other star cast, Vijendra Kala, Vijay Raj, Farooq Jafar, everyone has done a great job. So overall, Gulabo Sitabo is a good watch. Please watch it with your family. Few people are telling me they're finding it boring, but maybe it's each to his own. Every movie has its own audience. So please watch it and let me know your feedback, your opinion. And if I missed out any points, do let me know. So it's a short review. So please watch it, guys, and do subscribe to my channel for more reviews. So guys, I sign off. Happy Saturday. Gulabo Sitabo it is.